Camp Lejeune settlement update. The U.S. government offered an expedited elective option settlement program, which ranged from $100,000 to $550,000, which should take several months for victims who accepted to receive the funds. It's not likely to be a global settlement of the Camp Lejeune litigation and payouts per person to the Lejeune victims until 2 to 3 years. For victims who do not accept a global settlement and demand a trial by jury, those victims may have to wait 5 years to 10 years or more to get a verdict. Thousands of victims are asking their lawyers, when will Camp Lejeune settlement be paid? As of December 8, 2023, recent disclosure filed with the North Carolina Federal Court showed that over 130,000 Camp Lejeune contaminated water lawsuit claims have been sent to the Navy JAG. Surprisingly, it has come to light that only approximately 1,400 Camp Lejeune water lawsuits have been actually filed in federal court in Eastern District Court of North Carolina. Camp Lejeune lawsuits may only be filed in the federal court in Eastern District Court of North Carolina. The United States Justice Department informed the public that 3 victims settled their claims amounting to a total of $850,000. 2 of the 3 victims were already provided their payout. On September 7, 2023, the U.S. Navy and the Justice Department rolled out a new settlement program named the Voluntary Elective Option, consisting of expedited tiered payouts for the certain victims of the contaminated water at the Marine base. This new program will offer payments between $100,000 and $550,000 to veterans, civilian employees, deceased victims, and others based on specific illnesses, harm, as well as the length of time that a victim was exposed to the toxic water. Acceptance of the funds would be in lieu of going forward with an administrative claim or a Camp Lejeune water lawsuit. This settlement proposal was propounded unilaterally by the United States Navy and the Justice Department. It was not an agreement between leadership lawyers for the victims and the U.S. Justice Department and Navy. The settlement proposal is insufficient, and we do not advise victims to accept this settlement. The settlement proposal has raised concerns about its fairness, and we do not recommend victims accept it. It appears that the government may be exploiting the desperation of certain victims to provide for their families. Our commitment is to help victims navigate this complex process and obtain the settlement they deserve as swiftly as possible. If you have questions or concerns, don't hesitate to reach out to our legal team. We're here to support you through this challenging time.